Roger Herz lived a remarkable life. He stayed true to his values, and it was really a model in terms of Greenway impact. Every time a child bikes on the Hudson River Greenway or across the Brooklyn Bridge, they have Roger to thank.
He was already an activist, I think, at 5. He was very serious and very intent. He took my ideas seriously as a kid, which amazed me because I didn't take myself seriously at all. I can say that his entire life, Roger just loved New York City. It was home, and it was near and dear to him.
Back in the 1960s, Roger started biking, and he became one of the most effective advocates in New York City, spending decades grabbing the ear of every mayor and making sure that they thought of cyclists and that they improved the state of cycling in New York.
And he started to ride because he was finding it as a solution to a lot of problems. And, the fact that it was an inexpensive mode of transportation and that it was also ecological and on many levels, it made a lot of sense. So instead of just riding, Roger wanted to make sure so did everybody else. He just was aware, as always, of all of the inequalities, of all of the inefficiencies, and he just wanted to make everything right. He spent very little money in his lifetime, and he was saving it all for the betterment of mankind. And I believe he'd be really pleased to see the Active Mobility Award in his name.
The impact that he made throughout his life will continue. He's enabled us to hire a staff person in New York to improve the Greenway. And here we are to celebrate Roger and to move his legacy forward towards safer biking and walking for everyone.
He had a saying that he used. He ended letters and emails with it, and he said it frequently, which was better futile than passive. And that defined exactly who he was. He was going to try no matter what. And I can't think of any other way than the East Coast Greenway as a perfect example of how he planted the seeds to change things for the better.